Freck lamb? What are we looking at?
Yeah. Quebec lamb.
I've traded in the coffee this morning. I'm going sparkling for the rest of the morning.
You've been up a very long time, so it works.
All right, so we're going to get to this gorgeous table that you have that we've been staring at over the last hour and this morning. But what are you doing for us here in actual cooking style?
What you may remember is that years and years ago, when I started Dish, I was in the kitchen. So
I
started
remember
in the
that
kitchen
very clearly.
for the first couple of years, and then the business grew, and I had to step out of the kitchen.
Do you miss it?
I do miss it, but I kind of forget how to cook a little bit. So the chefs,
it takes a lot for someone to admit
that. Oh, come on.
Okay.
No, you do. I mean, you get it's like meditation or doing a sport or whatever. You get into a rhythm.
Right.
And so my focus is overseeing and staffing and organizing a meeting with people. So the amazing chefs at Dish have done all the prep for me. So I'm going to finish this as if I've been here
cooking.
You could do
is that
okay?
Right. Yes.
So I mean.
This is great, but this is something, it's easy to, well, it's not
This lamb only had one bad day in his or her life. So it was love.
Is that good?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It was, we know the farm that it came from. And, you
know,
one of the things
where are you doing that? Where are you sourcing a lot of the things? Do you do it? You stay local?
We try. I mean, we're mindful of where everything comes from. So we use a multinational company for certain things that we need to get in, if it's, if it's cold pressed canola. But we look at, I know where the grains come from. I know who shipped us the lobster. I know where the potatoes are from. And at different times, the maple syrup we're using is from, Quebec, Alaska. So like most people, we're mindful of that. And the reason I brought these two things for summer is I wanted to demonstrate, instead of full service dining, where you get a plate and the soup goes, and then the salad comes, and then the main comes. Family style is a really nice way to eat. So it could work if you imagine sort of being in Tuscany in a long table, where these platters come.
Yes.
You can do that whether it's for a wedding or whether it's at home. Of course, I'm burning it. Can you?
Really, you've been out of the kitchen, haven't you?
And I think it's a great way to eat. I think it's a great way to entertain. And with this, what I'm going to do is just a grilled fingerling potato salad, and then rack of lamb. And then I've done a table so that you can see.
So we would just cut this up? Is that what you would do? Just
and then I would plate it. Yeah.
So
sometimes we have 30 people at a table. So we would do groups of, say, we had platters that would feed 6 people. So we would do it down the table for every 6 people. And they're breaking bread and they're sharing food together. So.
Okay, so we have about 90 seconds that I want to be able to see this go through.
Do you want to eat some with your wine?
I can eat. I can pair. Could we take a trip over to the beautifully set table, though, too? So you'd have about 6 pieces, is that what you're saying, around, and then it would go down?
Or however many. That's right. And then you would just group whatever you were making so that those people could share everything. Do you want to go to the table?
Yeah, let's go to the table, because this looks really good.
You could be like Henry VIII. So I'll just do a few, because I think you get the idea.
Okay. Then we'll sit.
And then we can sit and eat some.
So I love this style. So you've got, with this, okay, so what would someone have come to you and said, this is the type of feel we're looking for you to design a table like this?
What they may have said was, I want something that doesn't feel stuffy, and I want to use some elements that I have at home. Although I do need, mind my hands, this is what happens behind the kitchen that you don't see, but they're clean. This is why we love Erin. This is... so what you would do...
This is her, okay? Like that's the best part, is that that's who you are. Yeah. Okay.
That I touch everyone's food. So one of the great things is that you can have a really great food-focused event. You don't have to sacrifice what you're eating to have a buffet for an event. You can have family-style service, and the table can still look great. And it can be a casual event. I think we're trying to get away, with our generation, trying to get away from stuffy full service.
Right. Well, this, honestly, this feels like I'd want to sit here and be in a conversation and just stay here for hours on end. And I think that's the way you want people to feel, right? When they're at home and they're breaking bread with people. This looks really good. You'd never know that you used your fingers to mash it up. Can I serve?
Sure.
Okay. I do have to wrap things up. It's been a pleasure to see you.
Great to see you.
Some wonderful ideas with Dish Catering. All the information was listed on your screen. I'm not going to eat and talk at the same time, but just some wonderful ideas. And if you're looking to create something at home, if you have a big affair, they cover everything.